the side. So this would help with grading, it would help level out rocks, and depending on where you were, it would also help clearing snow away from the tracks. As we come around our first bend here, you'll notice we're doing a little bit of construction. This is our Fox River expansion. This is a $17.5 million expansion that we broke ground on in April of 2024. This new expansion is very exciting for all of us here at the museum because we are going to have about double the climate controlled space that we currently have. So part of making sure that we can maintain these pieces into perpetuity is making sure that we can keep them safe from the elements, especially in the winter. So this new building will feature 4 new tracks inside of it, which will be able to put more pieces of our restored rolling stock on. We're also going to have a classroom in there that we can use for all of our educational programs. And we're going to have this really nice patio area that we're passing right now, and some new green spaces for picnics and families and activities. One of the coolest features in the building, you can see here, they have no simple windows right now. And this is going to be an entire wall that goes overlooking the Fox River. And we're also going to have a mezzanine up in the back, which we're going to be able to put even more of our artifacts on display. So we're very excited about this. Right now we're anticipating that the expansion will be done in September, so you can look to come back and visit us when we have our brand new building. And as we pass the back edge of this open pavilion here, you can look past kind of off to the left of the open building, and you'll see a building that is gray and has a slanted roof. That is our restoration shop. So here at the National Railroad Museum, we do about 98% of all restorations in-house. So all these cars that you see that are restored, whether they're on display or being used for things like train rides or events, those spend time in our restoration shop, where our restoration specialists and our team of restoration volunteers worked to put that car back into its original era and make it look awesome for all of you to come visit and learn about. One of our most recent restorations that finished is our Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railway Post Office car. And you can actually see that in the Red Festi Center, where you can learn more about how the post office used trains to deliver all of our mail. And in a second here, we'll be passing over our High Bridge. This is one of 2 bridges that we pass over on our loop. This is the High Bridge because it is higher than the other bridge that we go over. But this is where Dutchman's Creek, which is to my right, empties out into the Fox River, which is to my left. So this is one of the more beautiful views that you can catch here at the National Railroad Museum. This is also our spot where we park the trains during dinner train, so you can eat on a classic dining passenger train. You get a 5-course meal that we have catered in and cooked on the trains. We park right on the High Bridge at Sunset. So it's really fun. Dinner train tickets, we have 2 nights for dinner train this year. September 11th, which will be catered by Iron Duck, and then September 18th, which will be catered by Clay Bistro. And you can find more information about dinner train on our website. Those tickets are actually on sale right now. Currently what we're passing through is our Terror on the Fox grounds. This is one of Wisconsin's #1 rated haunted house attractions. If you're interested in it, they run mid-September through October. I did do Terror on the Fox one time, and I promise you I will never do it again. So if spooky is your thing, I would definitely and in a few moments, you're going to hear my engineer start to ring the bell. That is going to be your warning that he is going to blow the horn. This is the only time on the train ride that we do roll report on both of the laps through here. And that's just because we're coming up to an uncontrolled crossing. That means that there's no gates or or signs or anything like that. So it's just a safety precaution for us. And it's pretty cool to get to blow the horn. So you gotta find the time to do it. And in a few moments, we'll be pulling up to our Hobo boxcar. So we'll be talking a little bit about some different Hobo symbols and some Hobo history. Okay, at this time, if you guys want to get up to get a little bit of a better view or you want to switch sides or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. So this is our Hobo boxcar. We use this for our train rides, for some of our educational programs, and just to kind of talk a little bit about Hobo history. So it's believed that the term Hobo